Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. This is Sony Akshay and you are watching Tech Convo. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about API. So now the problem is all those people who are not really aware of these terminologies and working of API, sometimes it becomes really difficult in the initial phases to work with them. And for all those people who are working with APIs on day-to-day basis, it's really simple for them and there's nothing new to learn about it. Okay, so all those guys who are not really sure what is API or how it works and the types of API, so I'm going to discuss everything in today's video which you need to know when you are working with APIs. Okay, so without wasting too much time, let's get started. So API stands for Application Programming Interface. Now if you'll Google about the API, the typical definition on the Google you will find which goes as an application programming interface is a computing interface to a software component or a system that defines how other component or system can use it. It defines the kind of calls or requests that can be made, how to make them, the data formats that should be used and the convention to follow, etc, right? Got it? Not really, right? Now if you'll ask somebody with a computer science background, they'll say yes, this is right definition, and yes, this is right, but the problem is it is really difficult to understand. If you are not really aware of the API terminology, it becomes really hard to understand that. And now in simple words, it is a way to pass information from one system or component to other, right? Let's say for example, if you go to a restaurant, I'm just giving a layman example to make it, make a better understanding of it, so you understand the core concept behind this API. So let's say for example, when you go to a restaurant, okay, and you have to order something from the restaurant, what you will do is you will look at the menu and you will ask a waiter to bring that to you from the kitchen, right? Now waiter will write down your orders and he will go to the kitchen, chef will make it, and then he will get that particular dish to you. Now the part which is played by waiter is API here, and the kitchen is database, the menu is front end for you. Okay, now you might have got the point. The main work of API is to put the request to the database, and then in the background some function runs, and accordingly the information is being fetched from the database and it is shown to the front end. So this is what typical API do. It is also called as web services as well. Now how does it look like and where can I find it? Now you know what is API, right? But now if you have to see the example, or I would say live example where you can see that. Now let's say if you open any website or web pages, let's say for example if you open up a Facebook, okay, and if you do the inspect element and you will go to the network tab, you will find something like this, the request URL. The request URL is an API endpoint through which the information is fetched, and in the response we get something like this. The format which is being get is called as JSON format, and it is typically a RESTful API. Now what is RESTful API? We're gonna talk about this later in second half of this video. Earlier in the programming world, the SOAP protocols was used, but then later on this RESTful APIs come into the place, and this is more faster and better than the SOAP protocol. We're also going to talk about this in second half. And nowadays there is more advanced thing which is in the market which called as GraphQL, which is replacement of RESTful APIs. Okay, so I'm just giving the brief idea of this technology, the way it is emerging. So I'm gonna create the separate video on GraphQL. So in today this video will be more focusing on the APIs. Now you know what is API and how does it look like. Now let's deep dive into how it works. Let's say for example, again let's take an example of Facebook. When you put your credential into the Facebook web page, it makes the request to the database, and based on your credential, email and password, or username or password, it fetches the information from the database and show it to the front end. So this part is being done by APIs. So this is the working methodology of APIs.